days.
Yep. Okay. Here we go. We've got Ancient Lake v3, and like in the previous match that we stream, it's look like Mediterranean more. In fact, if I'm watching, I think it's exactly the same map, or it's like a deja vu. Well, not exactly the same, but the shape of it is it's so much alike that one from the previous match. Anyway, let's see the civs. Mongols, Huns, Japanese and Viking for both teams. And let's see the pockets and the flanks. Ooh, interesting. In the left side we're gonna see Doubt now playing with Japanese against Viking Exit, and in the right flank it is K-Cab Mongol against Mango Mayan. Oh, but Mango will lose his scout. He was with the scout to, I don't know what he was trying to do, maybe laming one boar, but he lost the scout so early in the game. Mango, how can you lose so fast? Well, it's 2.5 minutes, and they can call it a restart if they want. They have one for all 5 games. Yep.
You only get one restart, and for an early game like that, what he's trying to do is just go steal a bunch to try and gain their easy advantage.
Oh,
yeah, good idea. Just to let the viewers know, the noob team game player WiC has just joined us.
hello, Mr. WiC.
So
Finally,
I can slow down on my talking for a minute now and
hearing
get
you
some
live.
beers in the fridge.
Okay, so
I need coffee too.
you are, well, everybody knows, like very good friends with Jordan, with Viper. Did they explain you a bit about these maps?
No, we haven't really talked as much as we usually do because I've been gone a lot too, and when they've been playing has been times that are much earlier for me. Like I mean, talking to Viper a couple weeks ago, he said that he was just trying to focus on 1v1 while that tournament was going on and wasn't practicing much outside of it.
Okay.
But yeah, I assume that they're going to play this a lot like they'd play a Baltic map, choking off the ends and then everybody go rush for middle because there's a lot of fish on it.
Well, Baltic, but it's not.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it is similar,
walkways.
but there are some differences. I mean, look in the left, look in the right, like flanks. They can go easily drush. They are not far away from each other.
Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't realize that this is an impossible wall map with the shallows.
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. I'm wrong. What am I thinking? Sorry, I'm screwing up your broadcast already.
No, you cannot do that. So usually flanks go drush.
I wouldn't,
Pockets,
because
yeah,
I think
castle.
you're most likely to see a bunch of people grushing.
Well, I see
Well, I
K-Cab
guess-
doing the dock. Yeah. Already.
Yeah. Usually don't do a dock and a barracks. But actually, what we could yeah, Mango will be going land because he's very far from D and already lost his scout. So I think he's just focused on making sure he gets advanced and
I was
is
about to
comfortable.
say this. Yeah. That he won't be on water probably. And look at Doubt. Even
Yep.
he
Dot
just
says
said
the
I go
same.
land. Yeah. He'll be against Exit. So Japanese against Viking. Viking will
Kinda
be on
interesting
water.
that-
Yep.
Dot would go Japanese, even with it being a dominant sea map, because he really does take Mayans so much. Obviously, the map could have generated differently, but if he's Mayans here, he'd be a lot happier than he would with Japanese.
Yeah. One guy saw it good. Error lost a villager. He was probably one of those boars. Yeah, one of the boars was a dead body. His town center. You can see also in the population 21 for him, kinda low.
Yeah.
Okay, we see K-Cab on the way to Feudal with 23 pop, 25 for Jordan. The way to Feudal. Exit, still making wheels. Okay, 26 now going up. Error.
It looks like
Yep.
Cab's gonna go scouts.
Really?
Yeah, he's building a barracks right now. I think he sees that, or let's go to his view. Yeah, he saw that there was a barracks, so he's adjusting and is going to go land.
Yeah, he built a barrack. Expert. I failed to see that. That's why we need experts to co-cast, you know. 4 eyes better than 2, 6 better than 2, 4, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna see Jordan rush from pocket here, which I think is a good move. They're very far away from the other guys that could be rushing, so you either want to go up fast and get across as fast as you can, or do extra fish and play defensive and then go forward. But I think we're gonna see him and Viper rush and try and win C, and if they do, TyRanT will have a big advantage because those two guys playing from those positions with extra economy are very, very difficult to beat.
And overall, they seem to be faster than the Czech team. So
yes,
good advantage on water for them.
Data's gonna find out that the Viking is gonna wall really hard, so...
Yeah, he just said that. Did you see Dota Vikings walling hard and laughed?
Yeah,
Look
he
at
knows that he's gonna be in for a struggle for pushing in.
Look
He
at
either needs
Mango also walling completely. Oh man, he's gonna lose a Vil now to the scout.
Yeah, he will. He's okay with that because he just wants to like close his map off. He doesn't care if he loses one as long as he doesn't sacrifice an opening.
Mango's been a bit unlucky as well though. He can't reach that water at all. The way K-Cab's gone, Mango's just going to be land-based. K-Cab should have a huge advantage there.
Since he lost the scout early in the game, yeah, what option he had?
Well, the tournament's a little different than past ones because there's a lack of restarts. So like if this was Medieval Wars and you get like 3 or 4 restarts, you could go forward like Mango did, take a chance at trying to force the other team to use a re or start at a disadvantage, or just use one of your own. Oh, Exit made a critical error here. Dada's gonna tower. Okay, he got too close so he could see where it was, but if Dot had been able to get that tower up, he would have been able to take that house down with villagers very easily and gotten in.
That wall has wasted Doubt's tower now though, hasn't it? He spotted a quick exit.
One thing that he will have in it that will help him there is, because it's so far up, if Dot goes around and tries to break through the palisade and were to get through, it would still stop his re-wall angle
Yeah, Doubt needs to position his archers on the wall, doesn't he, with the palisade?
Yep, he
needs to move fast,
to react.
And he's too slow.
Yep. And so now it will be, well, Viper and Jordan are each already across the water, taking both the pockets fists, so it looks like the pockets will both be going... Yes. Oh, one of them will be going land. I don't know what... Oh, Janik is going land. He's walking all the way though. But it looks like there's a big waste of time so far for the Czech team. Like, both with Red walling and then the other guys like going around, like Janik walking his villager around to make scouts from behind on a guy. Not even going land. I mean, if you're going to do that, I think you're better off going E or landing into their territory and building.
Okay, it's a pause for you as well?
Yes.
Okie. On water seems that Viper
the
and Jordan...
game's still running for me, fine. I'm at 15 minutes 20. I'm joking.
Okay.
It stopped for me as well.
It's nice. Yeah, on water seems that Jordan and Viper will take the control. Nice raiding with Viper keeping busy.
They added fish boats because they know that they're going to be secure. So Viper and Jordan will each have really good uptimes to up in this rush. And they know that Red is the only one, so that's why they're double teaming him right now. And Red's rush will be for nothing. Yeah,
exactly. They've doubled Vikings off the water. This is not looking good at all for CZ.
Yep.
Not at all. I think this will be quite a quick game, to be honest.
Yeah, this one I don't see going very long at all. Just too much went wrong too fast for the other team.
Yes. Look at Red. He was trying to build that defensive tower, but he lost 3 vills.
That was a big mistake. I
Ay,
mean,
ay,
if
ay.
you're in his position there, you don't need that tower to be able to attack the other tower.
Yeah,
you just
exactly.
need it to be.
Yeah, to stop the wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
You only
He-
need it
he
to.
could- Go on, sorry,
ahead.
WiC.
I was gonna say you can build it about 7 range so that it can just shoot just over the tower, or just over the wall. And
Over the
protect
wall.
His villagers,
Yeah, exactly. You should have put it back a couple, and he would have been fine.
Yeah, it's easy enough in a situation like that where it's not happening super fast, where you can count out exactly what you need.
Mango's got a lot of land against KCAB. If he can get himself through to KCAB, he's gonna hurt him. But he's being quite careful and defensive with it, Mango.
I don't think he's gonna get through. Cobb is very, very good
Yeah.
at adjusting under pressure. There's so much territory along the sea that if Mango wanted to get in, he could probably sneak a veil, get a dock up, and then start landing, but
Wait, guys, Janik now is there with knights. He's going to Doubt's base. Doubt's still busy to try and
Yeah, Doubts could get
inside.
hurt there with those
Yeah.
2 knights coming in.
3 more.
Even though it's just 2, his gold is completely open, his wood is completely open.
Oh,
that gold is going to be easy for him to wall though once he realizes, so we'll see if he adjusts right here, because
yeah, he said
there's
knights
nothing that
on me.
Viper can do to help, so he needs to be able to wall his resources in his position.
He's very open, isn't he? Everywhere. Everywhere, Doubt. Stone, wood, farms, mill, gold.
I don't think.
I don't know why he didn't
expected
just
those knights.
could have used just a few palisades and he wouldn't be sitting in his TC. That's kind of strange of him.
I think he took it that because he was so on top of his guy that he was going to be completely safe. Well,
Yep.
he didn't think of Red's pocket.
True.
Yeah, I think that Viper probably communicated to him that they won C, so if you hear that, you know that, well, he's probably going to go land or boom, and I'd say it's more likely that he goes land.
Ever noticed though that Doubt is typing a lot, and
Yeah,
you don't
he
see
doesn't
the
talk.
other. Yeah, you don't see
Really?
the others typing, so he can't be on TeamSpeak.
I mean, even with his team allies, he's not.
He doesn't
He's not
talk to
talking.
them on that.
Yeah,
but he
you can see.
listens.
Yeah, he's completely not talking because he's doing everything on the typing on the chat in the game, and he's hurting. Oh, he's brought all his
Archers.
archers back.
He will kill those knights. Yeah.
Yeah, John's not paying attention.
He's lots of idols.
And Jordan
Viper
now
is going to
with
have
2
so
stables,
many knights so fast now.
making the 3rd stable now. Viper. Okay. Water belongs to TyRanT.
Yep.
Oh, but they break inside KCAB's base. A lot of archers from Mango, and a few knights, 3 knights. The scout.
Yeah,
Oh,
KCAB's
Mr.
got his
Error.
own. KCAB's got his own knights, though, hasn't he? They won't get far.
Yeah, he could always just add siege and that combination will wipe that stuff. But he does have a pretty poor population so far.
True.
Like, he's very
Only
low, second
38.
lowest in the game to only exit. Been losing a lot to Dot.
I think he'll have to cancel that town center.
He's gonna need Jordan. Jordan's Vikings, though, as his pocket. And Jordan obviously went water. He'd probably get Viper going back there with knights now.
Yeah, I don't know if Jordan's gonna go up or slinging, but I mean, even at this stage of the game, it'd be fine if he made knights. It's not ideal, you'd rather have a bloodline civ making knights, but he could make enough to go and do it.
KCAB now clearing up all the archers, his knights, and the knights. I mean, clearing up, but yeah, fighting, getting rid of those. Mango up or again slinging. Yeah, he's up to Castle Age now, halfway.
Jordan is slinging Dot. Or not, excuse me, Cab. So that's what they're gonna do in this one now. Cab has cleared it. I think he might have been slinging before any of that was even said, like, as far as what they were going to do as far as Jordan making units or not. Like, he got his 4 TCs up now, and I think he's just going to do a massive sling now.
Yeah, Jordan is slinging K-Cab, actually. Jordan's point of view. And a few resources to him. Last one, defensive upgrade for Jordan. And Janik, nice raiding.
Got 2.
Yeah, got 2. Finally, Mango in Castle Age. What's the plan here? Go forward, Siege Workshop, and then what?
Who's that? Janik or?
Yeah. Teal.
Don't see a siege workshop.
Teal, Janik.
Said he made a siege.
Where?
Oh, I thought you said that he made one. Sorry.
No, I said I expect maybe for Mango to go with a siege.
Oh. I don't think he will in the face of a sling. You're gonna see Mongol's error do camels to counter it like he is, and they're just kind of trying to hold and prevent versus it.
He doesn't know that
Todd has
is slinged.
very little eco. Oh, I think they know, because they'd raided him so badly that when you see Knights +2 come and clear out your whole army like that, I think it's pretty easy to assume that they have been slinging.
Yeah, and Janik with knights killing a lot of crossbows from Doubt, really. 68 population Doubt now, 91 for Janik. How many stables? Building one more stable, 2, 3, 4 stables. 5 he will have. And Jordan still with 3, adding a
Viper
monastery,
forgot
a
his
university.
buildings to go up.
Yep. Jordan 130 almost population.
Yep.
128. Viper 120. That's a lot. So the Czech team doesn't even bother to go on water again. At least not now.
And if this map was played with some like teams that were very even in skill, water would be very, very, very important. Like, it already is, but if you have to have trade running by, you want in
Would
any
be
map
even more.
you want to have water. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was late game.
Okay, Jordan is up to Imperial. 134 population. Who else? Exit
Viper
far
probably.
away.
Yep.
I mean, error. Exit, it didn't even castle. He's like forever in feudal age. And he's slinging Janik, okay. 107 population error. Needs more time to go up. Doubt resources at the limit. 121 for Janik, looking okay-ish. And Viper is also on the way to Imperial, even faster than Jordan. Viper 139. K-Cab also on the way to Imperial age. And Janik trying to deal the damage to Doubt. One forward siege workshop, adding another one. But still, Janik did a great job, really. I mean, keeping busy two players, Doubt and Viper. Yeah, and Viper. Jordan almost in Imperial. K-Cab also clicked. He will go Mango dies. Viper is in Imp already. Is he making the Cavalier upgrade? Yep, 15% Cavalier upgrade, and going forward with villagers to build a castle. And Mr. Exit will have big problems. What other gold he has except the one that he's mining now? No other gold for exit. So what he can do? The other two outside his walls.
He's just slinging Janik, I think. Yes.
Yeah, but only food. They need to set up a trade route, I think. Okay, Cab is now up as well. He'll go Elite Mango Dice most likely. Preparing another castle and one more town center. On that flank, Cavaliers now for Viper.
It's really good for Vikings to go Imperial on this map. Like in the old settings, when slinging wasn't altered yet, you could do a full slinging castle age with no tax. In this, go Imperial, you get the technology, and then, I mean, you lose a little bit of time and you spend some extra on going Imperial, but as soon as you start slinging, if you're slinging a lot of resources, it'll pay for itself very quickly. So this also gives Jordan a chance to make better sea units if he should choose to, and really control everything around the sea. I mean, it's GG, but I'm just speaking in terms of like the way it could go. It was a little more even of a game. Then he can control, you know, 50% of the map just by being in the middle.
Yep.
Probably 40%, and then he'd also be able to do a more effective sling. With his economy being as fast as it was, he wouldn't have to really sacrifice anything. He'd still be very far ahead.
Gold by the Czech team. Nice push from Viper. On the left flank, with K-Cab also going forward on the right hand side. It wasn't a super fast game, probably as expected, but yeah, it wasn't a very long one either.
Well, it's kind of
Standard?
well, when you're in the position like Czech is in, where at 15 minutes in, all either lost water or lost villagers or lost several villagers to a rush. I mean, every one of them was behind every one of the TyRanTs from minute 15, and
yeah, you're right.
you could say GG, but you want to show some heart, you want to show some effort and play, but
yep,
the result did seem like it was decided fairly early in that one.
You're right.